Hey, okay, this is Jared again, and I'm here for another video telling you all my wisdom and opinion, suggestions, etc. So a little bit of clickbait in the title there. Why do so many MLM direct sales folks lie so much? And why you should not. Okay, so I'm talking about something specific here, and the reality is I think it's the minority of people. If you think about all the hundreds of people that are in some type of multi-level marketing, we all know them. The reality is it's a minority that does this. But and what I'm talking about, I almost see exclusively on social media. I don't think I've ever experienced it face to face with somebody. But what I'm talking about is the deception involved about the opportunity, not so much about the product. I'm not going to say that doesn't exist, but I don't know if I've ever encountered someone trying to deceive me or deceive others about their product and the product claims. But I do see a lot of it about the opportunity. So, and it's subtle. I don't know if it's subtle. It's not flat out like claims of making tons of income. I don't see that with anybody. But I see really kind of ridiculous statements like, oh, our car just had something to get repaired and it cost $1,200, but that's no big deal for us since I have my XYZ business. And it's like, okay, that sounds stupid. First of all, I don't care what you do. $1,200 is $1,200. And I've literally seen this on Facebook, or that's primarily where I've seen it, but I'm sure it's on other social media channels. Just ridiculous claims about, oh, washer and dryer broke, but no big deal. We've got income from my XYZ business. I think that's silly. I don't think it works. And I don't believe it. I believe that they are paying for those repairs or those appliances with money from other sources of income, and also, whatever, the money goes into the account and you pay the money out. Where'd the money come from? But the reality is, do you have other sources of income? If you do, that's probably why you can afford those payments. I don't know very many people, and I'll brag a little bit, but my wife and I have done this. We've worked our business since 2012, and 2 years ago I was able to stop working at a job I didn't like, and now I work the business with my wife. We built it together, and I may get a job someday, but I don't really think I'll need to. I may do it just because when our kids get in school, I may find I have too much time on my hands or whatever. I don't think I'll ever do what I used to do. In fact, I'm 99% certain I won't go back to that. I may just get something part-time, whatever. But the point is, all these people making these claims about how much money they have and how they don't have to worry, it's usually not from their direct sales business. It's from the family income that they get from many sources. So I think it's foolish to do that. I wish people wouldn't do it, because here's what happens. Civilians, let's call them, people that aren't in direct sales, they're on social media and they see this stuff and then they tune it out after a while. And then they lump us all together. So if you're doing that, but I'm not and my wife is not, other people don't really pay attention. They just lump us all together, and it's irritating to them or annoying or neutral, and they just ignore it. But I really think it's a bad idea to do that. I don't think you should try to sell people on how much money they're going to make. I think you should try to get people to join your team because it's fun, because it's something to do, something they enjoy. If they like the product, if they're passionate about the product, why not just sign up and do it? You can mention the income, but I don't think you should try to mislead people. Because the reality is, 90% of people who join direct sales don't last a year, maybe 2 years. I don't know the exact data, but they don't stay in it. And I think part of it is they've been given the wrong expectation. They've been misled to try to join, and then they join and they're like, well, this isn't like you said it was going to be. Now, why do people do that? I mean, people want to get people to join their team. Maybe they do it because, frankly, they've seen so many other people do it, they think that's what they're supposed to do. But I think the reality is it's not successful. And like I said, I've never seen anybody do it face-to-face. I don't think they'd feel right about saying it face-to-face. They might be embarrassed or not ashamed, but they might realize that, oh, that's a little foolish, and somebody might call me out on it. But anyways, that's it. There's a little bit of clickbait. I want to just give my opinion about that. So why I don't think you should deceive people about the income opportunity, etc. I don't think you should do that about your product either, but I don't really see that ever. I don't think I've seen that. If you appreciate this video, or check out my other videos, I've got several topics I'm working on. Please go to my wife's website. That's all I'm asking for people to do. It has nothing to do with this topic except it's direct sales. And going to the website and spending a minute or two and clicking a link or two, that really helps us rank higher in Google when people Google. So I'll put the link down right below the video, and I'd appreciate it if you go there. Also, you can definitely like and subscribe to this channel, like the video, etc., and you'll get more of my awesome wisdom and experience. So that's it for today. I will stop on that video, and thanks for watching.